Many photographers associate good portraits with good lighting, proper composition, and proficiency in other similar technical skills. What many don't realize is that relational skills in working relationships can also make or break a photo. At its core, portrait photography is a social event. It requires constant and effective communication between the photographer and the subject, so there's not much room for shyness. In Beyond Portraiture by Brian Peterson, he writes, "One of the greatest challenges photographers face is learning to break through the shyness barrier. That means not only subject shyness, but photographer shyness as well." And it's true. The lack of good relational skills is a red flag in portrait photography. It can prevent the photographer and the subject from building a working relationship, and ultimately, captivating portraits. But don't worry. Here are a few tips to help you build a good working relationship before the shoot. Before anything else, it's important to research about the person you'll work with.
So you should know who your subject is first. So you research about the person. It's easier now kasi everything's online. So easier nga if medyo famous yung picture mo. But then for people who aren't so famous, it's a bit harder. That means you really have to talk to the person beforehand.
When you research on the person you'll work with, you get an idea on their style, angle, and skill level. This gives you room to adjust and prepare ahead of time before the shoot. It also prevents you from working with suspicious or illegitimate people. If you plan on shooting intimate concepts like documentary portraits, find the time to sit down and chat over coffee. Creating an opportunity to share personal stories will allow both of you to be more comfortable, authentic, and synchronized during the shoot. For photographers, it's important for you to direct your subject, so you must know how to communicate your vision effectively. The easiest way to do so is to show a comprehensive visual peg or a mood board to your subject. Doing so gives them a rough idea of what poses they may do, what clothes they may wear, and what concept they must portray. You can also brief your subject on what they should expect for the shoot.
Usually, what I try to do is I talk to them before the shoot starts. I let them know what they should expect sa shoot, especially if pag fine art photography, medyo weird kasi yung pag mga poses, hindi siya yung typical na ganun lang, hindi siya yung ganun.
The earlier you communicate your vision to your subject, the more time you have to adjust so that your subject is comfortable. Altogether, these steps help you establish professionalism, communication, and safety before the shoot. 3 out of 5 key factors that are essential in a good working relationship. Find out how to continue building your working relationship in the next video.